Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Last time we had started the topic which was chapter number 3 in your book. Chapter number 3 is given on your page 51 in your book, and the topic is lists and images. So I had explained you how to add lists and images in your HTML file. Basically, this was the topic, and we had written a program in simple HTML5 language. This was basically the code that we had done last time by making a list. Are basically the tags which are used to make the list. So we made the list of some items in HTML language, and then we saw the output. And basic structure you have already studied in your class 7th. Your class 7th, you were when you were in class 7, so this introduction was there. So the topic, the chapter that we are studying is basically uh, about the lists, how we can include the lists in our HTML file. So this was the code, and the output that we were having was such kind of output where we were having the items in the form of a list. So we will continue the same topic today, and topic is basically about the same thing, which is lists. And I am going to explain you another thing today, the code that I have already written for you in order to save the time. Now you just pay attention and look at this code. Okay. Number one, whenever we are going to write the code for HTML, we are going to write this top header, doc type HTML. It defines the type of the document that we are using in our HTML file. Doc type HTML, it starts with it. HTML starting and HTML closing tag is always there, which shows that these are the two tags. Between them you are going to write all the coding, all the tags of HTML coding that you will do. Okay. Now in your title, in your head, you mentioned the title. Last time I had told you that the title appears at the page title at the top. I had shown you where the title appears. So we mentioned the title over there as unordered list. And style type, in style type you are going to mention text or cascade style sheets. This is the thing that you have to mention each time. अच्छा जी. Then unordered list. Unordered का मतलब क्या है? What does it mean? What is meant by unordered? Where you are using bullets, where you are using bullets or square shape or some other shape. This is called unordered list. So unordered list है UL for unordered list. Unordered list में we are mentioning in the curly bracket style type. List style type means ke what type of list will be. The list will be shown in the form of circle or square or in which format. So right now we are showing it in the form of circle. List style type will be in the form of circle. Whatever list we will use for the unordered list in our document, so it will be in the form of it will be in the form of circle. So this thing we have mentioned in the head. This thing we have mentioned in the head. When we have mentioned in the head, it means that wherever in our document in the body, from here the body is being started. Wherever we will mention about unordered list, it will contain circle. It will contain circle. Why? Because in the head we have mentioned that our unordered list will contain circle. Fine. Okay, now see that in the body we have mentioned one heading. This is for heading subjects of class, and over here we are saying that unordered list. This is basically the unordered list of subjects: physics, computer, maths, biology, and we have closed this unordered list over here. Li is the tag which will be used for each item. Last time we have discussed about it. Li is the tag which is used for each item. An unordered list starting and ending tags will come in order to mention that this is basically an unordered list. And definitely over here in the style type, we have already mentioned in the head that the unordered list will be having circle. Now I am going to close this file. The file name is unordered list or .html, and I am going to open the output. I will open it in the Google Chrome. I will see the output. You will see that. Now see the output. You will see that the unordered list is showing you the output in the form of circles. Circles are there with the physics, computer, maths, biology. Matlab ke circles are being shown as items with the items as bullet points. The circles are being shown. Matlab ye hai ki the circles will be shown as bullet points in all the items. Okay. Now I'm going to make one change over here. Now you have already seen the output. What is the output? When we have mentioned, I'm going to show you the coding again by right clicking it and by opening it in the notepad. When I have mentioned circle, it is showing me what? Circle. It is showing me circle. Now you can see that I have already shown you that it is showing you the circle. Now if I go to the coding again and I change it, I'm going to make a change over here. Instead of circle, I'm going to mention over here square. Square. If I write square over here instead of circle and I close it, do you want to save the changes? Yes. Now if I open this file in Google Chrome, you will see that the output has been changed now. The output has been changed now. How the output has been changed? I have mentioned now square, so it is showing me with the physics, computer and maths, it is showing me square symbols now. Now the square symbols are there. So what does it show? It shows that in an ordered list, we have changed the list style type from circle to, we have changed the list style type from circle to square. So this is basically the thing. Have you got this point? Okay. So up to here, if you have got any question, you can ask me by raising your hand. Raise the hand if you have got any question. Anyone who wants to ask anything, anyone raise the hand and then ask me. Adam. Yes, Adam.
Sir, can you upload this HTML file in Google Class?
Yes, I will upload all these files. That's why you are asking for the code, na? You want to apply the code. I will upload the recording of this class as well, and I will upload the code as well. Okay.
Okay.
Muhammad Maz, you want to ask anything? Muhammad Maz, quickly.
Yes, sir, what is the difference between ordered list and unordered list?
Unordered means where there isn't any numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, A, B, C, D. Unordered ये होता है. Ordered means के where there is particular order in Roman number or in in A, B, C, D or in numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. That is called ordered list. We will also see the ordered list. Okay, don't worry about it.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Shahir. Yes, anyone else who want to ask anything? Anyone else? Okay, fine. So now we are going to see another thing, how we can make ordered list. How we can make ordered list. In order to make the ordered list, now see the code that I have already typed for you. I'm going to explain you. For ordered list, we will mention OL. For unordered list, we had mentioned UL. For ordered list, we are going to mention OL. Okay. So what I have done, what I have mentioned over here, I have mentioned over here that this is OL now. OL means ordered list. List type, list style type. In list style type, I have mentioned upper alpha. Upper alpha matlab upper characters, upper letters, upper alphabets, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So now in this case, there are two changes. Number one, OL is there. Instead of UL, we are mentioning OL. Instead of UL, we are mentioning OL. Okay. In ordered list. Okay. So we have mentioned OL over here, and the type list style type we have taken over here is upper alpha. We can change it up to upper Roman. We can change it by taking any other type as well. So now this ordered list we have applied over here, and you will see that when we will have this option, so these physics, computer, maths, biology, these all will appear in the upper alphabets. Otherwise, all the coding is same. Only this ordered list is there now. List style type is now upper alpha. Okay. Now I am going to close it. I am going to close it. And I am going to run this file by opening this file in Internet Explorer in Google Chrome. Now see the difference. Now the physics, computer, maths and bio are mentioned with the capital A, capital B, capital C. This is basically the list style type that we have applied now. Okay. We have applied now this style type where we are mentioning the upper alpha listing. We are doing basically the upper alpha listing. Okay, I go to again to the same file, and I'm going to make one change over there. I'm mentioning over here upper Roman. I'm mentioning upper Roman over here. Ordered list. Ordered means it will be in order. It will be in particular ascending order. Now I change this and I go to run this file. Now this is showing you the output in the form of upper Roman. Why? Because I have changed it with the upper Roman. I have changed it with the upper Roman, so that's why it is showing me with the upper Roman. You can also make it, you can also make the same change by decimal. If you want to give it to the decimal, you can go to the same file. If I mention over here a decimal and I close it, if I run it, decimal matlab normal numbers will be there, 1, 2, 3, 4, these will be there. Upper alpha capital letters. If you mention lower alpha, then it will show you in the lower small letters. Okay, it's now your assignment. This table is given on your books page number 57. You can mention decimal, you can mention lower Roman, you can mention upper Roman, you can mention lower alpha or upper alpha. Small letters or capital letter means. Okay. So now I think this thing is very clear now to all of you. If you have got any question, just raise the hand. If you think necessary, then raise the hand. Otherwise, we will move to the next coding. Yes, raise the hand. No one wants to ask anything? Okay, fine. Okay, now I am going to explain you the program code which is given on your books page number 57, how to make nested listing. What is meant by nested listing? Nested listing matlab list inside the list. List inside the list. This is called nested listing. नेस्टेड लिस्ट ऐसी लिस्ट होती है which contains, for example, take one example. One subject is there, physics. Then in the physics there are some chapters, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, okay, or topic 1, topic 2. Then those topic 1, topic 2 are basically nested lists. Nested का मतलब list inside the list. So over here, now in this program code, please pay attention. I just need your attention now. What is our objective? Our objective is that we will use ordered list and unordered list, both the list in one document. In one HTML file, we are going to use ordered lists and unordered lists. How we can do this job? We are going to use one ordered list with upper Roman, and we are going to use unordered list with the circle. Okay. Matlab both type of lists are there that we are going to use in our document. Okay. Now, if you see over here, what I have done, I have taken subjects of class physics. Physics I have taken in the ordered list. Why? Physics will come, physics, computer, bio, these all will come under the heading of ordered list, but they will have their sublists. They will have their sublist. Matlab ordered list is being started from here and moving up to here. This is basically the ordered list. If I copy this document and so that I can show you with some different colors, so there should be a proper understanding. Okay, in order to explain you, just to explain you, I have done this. I have copied it in the Word document. There isn't any need of Word document. In order to just explain you, I have done this job. Okay, ordered list which is there is basically now please see. I'm going to explain you. I want to explain something to you. Okay, this is basically the ordered list that we have started from here. And this is basically the ordered list ending tag. This is basically the ordered list ending tag. So you will see that in this ordered list, we have started ordered list from here to this point. Matlab physics, computer, bio, these are coming in the ordered list. These will be the main headings. These will be the main headings in your ordered list. Okay. So I'm converting its color in the blue. I'm just showing you. The color will not be applied, keep in mind. Right now the color will not be applied. I'm showing you in Microsoft Word that these are in the ordered list. And these are basically the unordered lists. Now see, in physics there is matter and energy. I have mentioned in the matter and energy in physics. Now please pay attention. Please pay attention. Matter and energy is there in the physics which are under the unordered list. Matlab these will come as circles, circle points. Circle will be there because we have taken the unordered list as circles. This is the unordered list inside the computer. Computer ke andar, inside the computer there will be an unordered list. There will be 2 points. We can make 3 points or 4 points. It's up to us. We can make any other point as well. In biology there will be 2 points. Zoology and botany as unordered list. Matlab one ordered list is there, physics, computer and bio, which contains unordered lists. In physics there is matter and energy, in computer there is hardware and software, and in biology there is zoology and botany. Matlab this is basically how we can use unordered lists and ordered lists in our one document, and this topic is basically called nested list. Nested list matlab means list inside the list. A list inside the list is called nested list. Okay, So I have explained you in word why, because by changing the color I wanted to explain you that basically this is the structure. Now we go to our code and we save this code, and we open this nesting list in Google Chrome to see the output. Now see the output. Please pay attention to the output. Then I will give you the time to ask question. I will give you the time to ask question. Now please see the output. We had taken the ordered list in Roman, upper Roman. Physics is coming in upper Roman, computer is coming in upper Roman, and bio is coming in upper Roman. But the unordered list under the physics is coming in with the circle. The unordered list in the computer, hardware and software, is coming with the circle. We can even change it from circle to square, or we can change it. We can increase the number of items over there. For example, if I go to the code, I close it, I go to the code. Let's suppose I change it from circle to square. Number one, and I go to the computer and I mention over here one more point I am going to increase: hardware, software, firmware. Okay, now I close it. Do you want to save the changes? Yes. I open it with the Google Chrome. Now see, now there are 3 points. Now there are 3 points in my but square is not applied over here. I think square is not applied. We should see this square. I think spelling of square is having mistake. S-Q-U-A-R-E. Inshallah, now it will be applied. Okay. Okay, square, S-Q-U-A-R-E, square is doing some problem over here. Anyway, we will try it once again. We change it back to the circle if it is not working. Okay, but the main concept is now clear. I think we have changed one point which is in computer. We have increased one nested point. Okay, if you have got any question, you can ask me. Raise the hand. Asad Irfan. Yes.
Sir, what is the full form of LI?
LI for list. LI for list. List. Okay.
Okay.
Anyone else who want to ask anything? Nested list is clear now. Nested list is clear now. Is there anything that you want to ask me? Please ask me right now. Because one more point is there that I am going to explain you. Okay, no one wants to ask anything. It means all of you are very much clear about all these things. Now I'm going to show you how we can use images as a bullet points, as a item point. जैसे अभी हमने just like we use circle or square, just like in this program we used circle or square. I can show you another program. We are using, for example, in this program we are using square. We can use circle. Fine, we can use circle over there. Instead of square we can use circle. How we can use an image instead of, in the list style type, how we can use an image? This is the question that I am going to explain you. How we can use an image instead of this square or circle. I want to remove this square or circle, and I want to have an image. Okay, what I will do? Please pay attention. First of all, I will make a small image. I am going to open the paint. First, I am going to make a small image, very small image. How we will make a small image? I have opened the Paint. Okay, I am going to resize the size of the file in this way. Okay, now I am going to draw something inside. I am going to draw some color in it. Okay, this is the image that I have taken. This is the point that I want to give as bullet point. I am going to save it with a JPEG file. Okay, with the JPEG file, JPG is an extension of the JPEG file, and I am giving it the name, any name. I am giving it, for example, xyz.jpg, and I am going to save it. I have saved the file on the desktop. Now see, this file is there on the desktop. Can you see this file? This file is there on the desktop. I want to use this image in my document over here. In my document, I want to use this image. Its name is XYZ. How I can do this job? So what I have to do, the change. What is the change that I need to do? Now please pay attention and look at this coding. I have made one coding over here for you. List style type की बजाय instead of list style type, I will mention list style image. Please pay attention. I will mention list style image, and I will mention the name of the file in small letters. Whatever the file name I have given to it, please pay attention. Only this line is changed. Only this line is changed. Unordered list is there, but list this time list image list style is not there, but list style image is there. List style type is not there, but list style image is there. And I am mentioning URL. URL means Uniform Resource Locator. URL, and over here I am giving the name of that file in small quotes, in small quotations. I am giving the name XYZ. Okay. When I will close this file, I will say save, and when I will open this file, so you will be able to see the output. That these small shapes are coming in the form of those picture that I had taken over here. I think this point is very clear to you. I will upload the video of this lecture as well on your Google Classroom. Don't worry about it. If you have got any question, raise the hand. I will also upload these codings. in your Google Classroom so that you can do practice of it. Yes, please. If you have got any question, raise the hand so that we can conclude this class. Abdul Moiz. Yes, Abdul Moiz. Yes, Abdul Moiz.
Sir, I want to ask that what is nesting list? Sir, I didn't understand nesting list.
Nesting list matlab when some list is there inside the list. List inside the list is called nesting list. Just like you can see this example. I have explained you this all thing in the lecture. This is basically the list and this is nested. Nested matlab ek list ke andar ek aur list hai. This is called nested list. You can see this video again on your Google Classroom. Anyone else who want to ask anything that you want to ask, please ask me. Anything. It means all these students are now very much clear about all these things that we have studied today. No question? No one is there to raise the hand? No question is there? Okay, fine. Thank you so much.